Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 of Vox Populi. We're continuing to get a lot of basic buildings up, especially these windmills because we just got the technology for them. I think I'll be rushing a few of them so we can get even more buildings up quickly, and we're not too many techs behind everyone else. I think we're just 3 or 4. But we are not in the industrial area yet. We should be fairly shortly, maybe even faster if we can steal the right thing, the right tech from the Mayans. We're bringing this guy back home, and we should probably go down here and rush this windmill. No, we can't do that anymore. But we can do the one in a CAD. So we can get some basic buildings there pretty soon. And okay, next turn. The Indians, I think, are going north to attack Warmis. We saw those knights going by on the previous turn. Do I want to sell lapis? Actually, won't sell any technologies. Doesn't look like it. So let's get 9 gold per turn for that lapis we just hooked up. Should make Gandhi a little bit friendlier too. And alright, 14 turns till we get our next policy. We still have unhappiness. I switched most of our cities back from gold focus to regular focus, except for Borsepa, which still has a happiness problem down there. Hopefully once we get a few more buildings built down there, that will fix itself. And what do we need here next? Let's go for boredom and poverty are still problems. There's not too much we can do about the poverty. Custom house might help. Yeah, that reduces poverty, so let's get a customs house. And let's bring the scout over there to look through a few of the clouds, and next turn. Lapis lazuli for some coffee. I think we can get a little bit more gold out of that. Let's do that. Propose. Back. That's going to work. Now, unfortunately, we still have open borders with a few of these guys, and it appears a few of them have discovered archaeology, so I'm hoping we won't have to deal with the archaeologists flooding us anytime soon. But we haven't seen any of them show up yet, so let's bring our scout back to our own territory. Okay, and let's choose some production here. The bank is now done. Poverty is still an issue. Let's get a caravanserai. Actually, no, let's get a customs house. That should help with poverty. And let's go for next turn. So these 3 windmills should be done pretty soon. And okay, we're back to Islam majority. Okay, we're building as fast as we can. Oh, there's an archaeologist up there. Hopefully they'll leave us alone. Okay, and that workshop is now done. We were getting some serious poverty and boredom. Let's go for a circus. That should help reduce boredom. And okay. And unit needs orders. Which one? Let's actually let's go take a look what's north of the mountains there, if we can. I don't think we can. And that caravan is going to go to. Well, we could go to Siam. Get some culture and science. I think we'll do that. And alright, next turn. Oh, we're back to 11 unhappiness. Maybe we should switch a few of these cities back to gold focus. Nippur in particular seem to be particularly unhappy. No, we're back to 6 unhappiness. Okay, that Mission was completed. Close. We put you on gold focus. Will that make you happier? A little bit happier. So let's do that. And yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to see through those mountains, so let's just come back to our own territory, and we can maybe come down here to see what Gandhi is up to. Akkad finished the windmill. Let's get some, let's get a university over here to deal with the illiteracy. And we should have a few more of those up anyhow. And alright. Okay, let's go for a next turn. Open borders? No, I don't think we're gonna do that for the next little while. Okay, declared war on Brussels. Okay, still trading religions around. Okay, and Sipar. Getting some unhappiness from illiteracy. Well, let's get that library up. We should have done that a while ago. There's too many other buildings to build. Meanwhile, this caravan is going to head off towards Medina. Yeah, that should be a huge culture boost. Let's go to Medina. And we can assign delegates. In Sanction Arabia, I think I'll stay out of that. Open Door Sophia. You know, we could enact world religion Islam, although Rashid is already well ahead as it is. You know what, let's just give him one vote so that we can get a little bit of a bonus with him. He only has 8 votes, but not enough to actually really sway it. So let's commit that. Okay, got some bonus yields. Okay, next turn. We should have an extra caravan pretty shortly too. Okay, India is now protecting Belgrade. So these cities are really encroaching our territory over here. And the Louvre is finished. What city that was. Okay, and there's the result of the votes. So there it is up there in Mecca. And Arabia was sanctioned. So, okay, world religion Islam fails, Open Door Sophia passes. Okay, well, that's interesting. So maybe that'll knock them off of the top spot there. Let's choose some production. Customs House is now finished. We still have boredom and poverty. Not really a lot of mercantile buildings to build. Let's get the circus. That should help with boredom. And Akkad. A whole lot of poverty over here. Let's go for the customs house. That should reduce poverty a bit. Doesn't say how much, but I'll trust that it's true. Let's see, we've got poverty and illiteracy and crime. A lot of ones over here. Let's get a university so we can increase the science. And caravan. We can send that to Pyongyang. This might not be the best city to send it from, although it will help with happiness a bit. Oh no, this is Babylon. What? Okay. Really? This is our capital city. We can't get a good trade route from here? Oh yeah, because Arabia was just sanctioned. That makes some sense. Okay, let's establish a trade route with Pyongyang. And you want to go to Thebes? That seems like a good trade route. And this guy is going to go to Seoul. Okay, yeah, let's trade with Seoul. Okay. So those buildings should be finished soon. Let's go for next turn. And Scout, well, we can upgrade him. Might as well. So he's an explorer now. And next turn. And a whole lot of diplomats coming out of India now. And a red fort's been completed. Oh, we're back to 10 unhappiness. Okay, there's acoustics. So we can start building those musicians guilds, and I think we should probably take architecture so then we can get scientific theory and then on to archaeology. But first, unit needs orders. Let's, well, we can still go into Indian territory. Let's go up there and have a look around. They haven't sent any archaeologists into our own territory yet, which I'm a little bit grateful for. So yeah, they have some cannons and some knights. So we should be upgrading our military too as soon as we get all these buildings built. Anyhow, next turn. Okay, there's Korea is protecting Almaty. No, it's not. It's decided not to. Okay, hopefully Gandhi is still going to attack Arabia. Looks like Ormus was taking some damage earlier, but looks like it is no longer doing so. And let's bring you down here into our own territory. Choose production. Okay, Nipper just finished the circus and has reasonable happiness again. Let's put you back on default focus. Okay, let's keep you on gold focus for now. Even though it's only getting -3 on happiness, you know, default might be better. That way we can work the guilds. Poverty is an issue. Let's get a customs house. And down here, illiteracy and poverty. Let's go for a university. We might be able to rush that on the next turn. And next turn. Okay, we're not going to sell iron. We need our iron. Though we don't have a whole lot of gold coming in. And let's try rushing that university now. Should get it finished sooner. And let's see, unit needs orders. You can fortify there. And okay, we should be finished that windmill in Basra soon. Then we can hopefully work on boredom down there. Okay, open borders, no. Oh, they have the railroad already. They might be building Neuschwanstein, although Gandhi might be too. It's hard to tell. Okay, and alright, that bit of espionage has finished now, and we can adopt a policy. So hopefully that will give us a little bit of happiness. Golden Age points when we build national wonders. Tourism from university and Golden Age points, well, maybe not. But it will get us a little bit closer to finishing that tree. 25 turns until we get our next policy. Babylon is reasonably happy, but we should probably build the ironworks here for extra production. And let's see. Okay, that's good for now. Actually, can we rush this thing in Nippur? No, we don't have enough money. Next turn. Okay, Ramses and Pakal are at war now. I think they've been at war before. Let's Not expecting much to change, but you never know. And let's see, and became religious. And we're getting some serious unhappiness again. Looks like, oh, yep. Well, let's see, we have a 9 over here. A lot of this coming from poverty. I guess we can get the grocer now. Still don't have a forge in this city. Let's rush the forge so that our production is a little bit better. Let's choose production. Windmill has been finished. Boredom is the biggest issue. I think we have a circus here already. And crime is also an issue. Let's get a castle. That should help with that. And next turn. Let's see, copper for lapis lazuli. Yeah, I think we still need that, although we can get a whole lot more gold out of them. 6. 4. Okay, that'll work. The extra money will also come in handy. And looks like Gandhi has an archaeological site out in the desert here. Okay, friendly trade route plundered. Okay, well, we should have that university done on this turn, and that should help with our happiness a little bit. Crime is an issue over here. Let's get a castle. And over here in Separ, the forge is now done. We could use a workshop and a windmill. We could also use an anti-poverty thing. Let's get an arena. That will also give us a little bit of extra gold. Okay, next turn. Open borders? No, not right now. So they don't have railroads, so that means they're not building Neuschwanstein. So, got a little got a little monument there. It's not too far away from us. That could have been in Akkad's territory, but we didn't expand fast enough. Okay, and alright, next turn. Should have the ironworks done fairly shortly. And we're getting unhappiness again. Alright, and well, luckily we don't have any angry civs who keep trying to invade us. It's been fairly peaceful being next to Gandhi this whole time. It's been mostly internal pressures that have been the problem. There's architecture, and we've got a golden age, so that's going to help a bit. What do we need to build here? Illiteracy, crime, poverty. I think it's about time we got a university in the capital. And Sipar. Let's... oh, we finished the arena. Let's get a workshop. Ooh, 10 unhappiness. Let's get a caravanserai. That should help with poverty a little bit. And here in Akkad. That's a little bit more reasonable. Let's go for a stable. We have those horses nearby. That will be a nice production boost. And we've got a cross bowman sneaking around down there. Not sure where he came from, but we'll have to watch out for him. Actually, we never... oh, this Kathmandu. We've met Kathmandu. Let's bring the spearmen over there. And where is our skirmisher? He's up here. Let's bring you down. I think we can even bring one of our archers over. It's probably overkill, but we've got them. We might as well use them. Research is now done. Let's go for... I would like to build Neuschwanstein, but I think we're way behind on that. Archaeology would make sense. We will hopefully steal something in 6 turns. Now, is it worth it to try for Neuschwanstein? How's our production over here? We might be able to do it. And railroad is a nice technology anyhow. We could go for scientific theory. It's probably the better of the two. You know, if we get Neuschwanstein, that would be a huge advantage. Let's see, we do trade. Oh yeah, we can't trade at all with them. Does anyone else have railroad? Yeah, Siam does. There's a good chance he's building the Neuschwanstein already. And Pakal does. And so does Korea. Yeah, I think the chances of... Oh, we're a wise leader. Gandhi does not have it. And the scientific theory over there. I think we should probably go for scientific theory. The chances of us building Neuschwanstein are minimal. So let's get the scientific theory. And let's go... Okay, next turn. Okay, we can get a trade for tea again. We don't need the open borders. We can always buy open borders later. Yeah, they're not going to trade that. Wales, also impossible. But we can get a decent amount of gold. There's 9, 11. Here's 11 gold for the tea. I think that... Oh, we can sell some lapis too. 16. 20. 22. Okay, let's get 22 gold for all that. Okay, Sejong and Korea are at war. And ideology adopted. Arabia now has freedom. It's a good ideology to have. I have to keep an eye on them, see if they try to build the Statue of Liberty. Okay, and we're back to being Islamic again. So your move, Gandhi. Sending those Hindu great prophets this way. Okay, let's bring you over there. And yeah, that's probably not going to end well. This guy can upgrade. Let's bring you down there. Maybe even down there. And get the upgrade. And choose production. Caravanserai is now done. We have boredom. Let's get a circus. And let's fortify with that unit. That caravan can go off to Tikal. Let's go to Tikal. And okay. And next turn. Okay, Korea and Arabia are now at war. Let's see, how about you give us some gold per turn? Navigation, scientific theory, railroad. Nope, not possible, but let's get some nice gold out of this. 20. Whoops. 10. 7. 6. Okay, well, let's do that. So we have an okay income right now, but still a lot of stuff we need to buy. See, speaking of which, maybe we can rush the stables in a CAD. Okay, and we have a great artist born and a great scientist. So we're going to be using those guys shortly. First, we'll use the city fire on that guy. Come down here and we can use the skirmisher too. And this guy can also take a shot. And we can even bring him into the act. Stay there so that does not get pillaged. Well, let's get a great work in a CAD. Okay, it's Portrait of Charles. And what would be a good place for an academy? Getting a suggestion for this square. If we do it there, that will be +9 science, but that's an otherwise not very good tile. Let's bring it down there and we can start an academy on the next turn. Make an event choice. Let's burn those blighted fields. And another one. Let's blame the Minister of Agriculture. You know, that's almost a good one to take because that slows down the food growth and we have way too much food growth in our cities right now. It's the curse of the fields. Anyhow. Yeah, we're going to try to rush here. No, it's too late now. Let's just go on to the next turn. And open borders. Nope, not right now. So no one seemed to have tried to send archaeologists into our land yet, so... Oh, there is one there right now. Hopefully he does not start digging up our own archaeological sites. Okay, and we're gonna wait. Okay, and Harun is influential over 4 nations. He might get a culture victory. Let's take a look at that again. So, Arabia. Yep. So, Siam is the nation he is least likely to be influential over, but he has massive tourism output right now. So anyhow, let's choose production over here. The customs house is done. Well, at least we've kind of stabilized everything up there. Let's go for a stable for some extra production. And the castle down here is done. Boredom is an issue. Can we do anything about boredom? I don't think so. We could build the opera house. There's also a literacy. You know what? Let's go for the Musicians Guild. We need to build this somewhere, and that will be a +1 happiness. And let's see if we can track down that barbarian. He seems to have gone away. Wonder if he hit one of our units. Well, he seems to have disappeared. But we could come over here and take a look at Kathmandu. And we can bring you back to the city up there. You can form an academy there. Let's bring you back into our own territory as well. Okay, that's a nice tile there. Although we're not working it. Let's reset the tiles here. What about down here in Borsippa? No, it's too far away. Not working a whole lot of tiles here at all. A lot of specialists though. Let's get one guy on the academy. Oh, we're into starvation now. That's probably why they're mostly in the specialist slots. Well, let's reset that. See, we could take one guy off the windmill here. Actually, let's go back to that. Let's just put that guy on lockdown over there and let the computer sort things out next turn. Demand truffles from somewhere, but no one's selling them. Okay, and next turn that should finish a couple of buildings. Okay, we're back to being Hindu. Yeah, that archaeologist is coming closer. Where is he going? Maybe we should buy that hill. There might be something on that hill there. Great Rider's been built in Nippur, or where is he going? Might be going on that lumber mill there. Don't think we can buy that hill. Okay, Dur has finished the castle. Let's see, poverty is reasonable now. It's a good place for a musician's guild. I suppose so. We have to build it somewhere. Let's build a musician's guild there. And we're going to want one of those in the capital too. And let's bring you back to our territory. And let's see, Sipar. No, we just can't reach that tile. Fortunately, we still have 9 turns of open borders with Arabia. Let's bring you guys back to Dur. Okay, Aesop can create great work. Okay, that will be good for a little bit more culture and tourism. Let's go to optimize and swap. Okay, we still don't have any buildings that can take advantage of the extra slot. Well, no dual slot buildings. But alright, let's go for next turn. And Bowman is going to... You know, it's about time we upgraded a few of these guys. That can be a crossbowman now. And next turn... Actually, I think we're going to cut it there. We will continue to work on our economy. Come back next time and we'll see where we can take this. Thanks for watching.